You guys are not ready for me because today I'll be analyzing Ọmọ Mí Òwón by Brymo. Yeah. So about the song is a form of letter to his dear son, telling his son about the type of world he's growing up into. That could also serve as a form of awareness to us that we should know the type of world we are living in right now. That's what the song is about. So according to that song, I can split it into 3 points. Yes, 3 points. So the first one is started by apologizing to his son. Now, what could be the reason why Brymo was apologizing to his son there? If you listen to the song well, it is because he's telling his son that, son, I'm so sorry for bringing you into a world like this, a crazy world, of course. So, son, I'm so sorry. This is not the way I want it to be, but this is the way it is, I'm not wise enough. God, nobody is wiser than God. God knows it all. That's the first point in the song. Then he moved forward, saying, Bàbá rẹ̀ ò gbọ́n tó, ṣe bó ti mọ, ó máa tó. Meaning, don't overdo. Do what you are capable of doing. That's part of the advice he's telling his son. Just do things to the best of your knowledge. It will be enough. Don't climb a tree more than its leaf. That's part of the advice he was giving his son there. And you too, you should also eat that. So you should eat that too. So secondly, there is something about Brymo. You guys know that Brymo uses literary terms. He uses simile hyperbole sometimes. So in this next point now, he said something. To the normal sense, you might be thinking Brymo has gone mad because of this. He said, Olú ọ̀run gan ò gbọ́n tó, meaning even God himself is not wise enough. Now, analyze this statement. How will you say God is not wise enough? But that's to the layman. The literature people among us already know the meaning. Now, let's finish that statement. He said, Olú ọ̀run gan ò gbọ́n tó, kò sí bó ṣe lè ṣe tó máa tẹ́nìyàn lọ́rùn. Meaning, there is nothing you can do in this life that you can satisfy human being. Now, hearing that, something comes to your mind, like you are remembering you going head over heel for someone, you giving your very best towards someone, and it wasn't fruitful enough. It was abortive. Like it was just taken for granted. So that's what Brymo is saying there, that there's nothing you can do in this world that will satisfy human being. Now, if you have to combine it with that literary terms, it means even God will not be able to help you on this. God will not be able to help you. Just do what you know how to do. Don't go head over heel for someone, expecting the person to be satisfied. The moment you stop doing that, it's over. So just do your thing. That's the second point Brymo was emphasizing. So he wasn't saying God is not wise enough. He was just saying the heaven will not be able to help you on this, my son. You can't satisfy human being. Now, the third point. You see, this part is a form of affirmation in the song. If you listen to the song, if you don't listen to it well, you won't get this third part, because he said this at the end of the song. And of course, in Brymo songs, he usually inputs all these, the traditional ingredients. We just spice it up a little bit. So it was the volume was kind of low in the song. So majority won't even pay attention to that part. So let me analyze that part too for you. About that part, Brymo said, Bóun làkàkà, àwọn alálẹ̀ ò ní foríjì òṣìkà. Meaning, that's a form of message to the strugglers, to the hustlers. And of course, in one way or the other, we are all hustlers. Yeah. Bible is saying in your hustle or struggle, no matter the type of the one you are in, make sure you are not wicked. Make sure you are not doing evil. Meaning, no matter the struggle you are in, make sure you are not inflicting pain on others. That is, make sure because you want to make yourself happy, you should be making other people cry. Yeah, that's evil. So Bible said, àwọn alálẹ̀ ò ní foríjì òṣìkà, meaning the guardian angel of the ancestors will never forgive the evildoers. So he finished it all by saying, a ò ṣèkà, a ò parọ́, ó di dandan ká là. Meaning, since that's an affirmation, since we are not lying and we are not evildoers, definitely your struggle will pay. Definitely you will prosper. Certainly you will succeed. That's what Bible used to finish the song. Like affirmation that as a struggler, as long as you are on the right path, you are being truthful, you are honest, definitely you will succeed. That's affirmation. So you can take that as a form of a grease to your elbow. So if you have any thoughts on this, let's have it. So on to the next one.